everybody, Audrey here, and we are finally back for more. Okay, I just disconnected for a little bit, and we're finally back for more Yokai Kitchen. So I've grinded just a little bit off camera, and I've been very lucky today because I got an SSR yokai. So it's a dragon yokai. His name is Goldman for some reason. I don't even know why. But yeah, I got him out of the common scroll. Oh, I need to upgrade him with shards. Oh no. That's sad. Okay, so... Oh, I can now scale this up too. Okay. Oh no, insufficient materials. Okay, so they have equipment too, so you need to make sure they have equipment. You can get those from the Untold Stories. It's kind of like a boss fight. So before I continue the story, so far I'm going to say this looks promising. The game looks very promising despite the slow story progression. So not a lot has happened in the main story that I haven't recorded off camera. I'm going to show it to you guys, but I'm really happy to have seen that they've placed voiceovers on the recent main story that I've went into. So okay, so let's leave the restaurant and let's go to the story, and I'm going to show you guys. So we are currently here in Crystal Land. What happened before is we were over here in just Sierra Turtle. So we just flew away from Sierra Turtle and went here. I'm kind of getting the gist of it, and I'm kind of getting the controls for this. It's kind of really confusing at first, but you'll get used to it. So I'm going to show you guys. So we are going to begin here, Crystal Promise 1. By the way, there are still no voiceovers during the scene, and what is happening with the graphics? Excuse me! Welcome to our restaurant. Table for 1? 2, please. Of course, here's our menu. Let me know if you are ready to order. So Roxy over here has a crush on this rabbit lady. Yeah, my favorite carrot cake and lamb kebab, please. Sure, coming right up. He has a crush on Crystal. I said no carrots for today, remember? We have important work to do. Fine. Wow, this is you. Looks cute. What's wrong with you? You look cute too. Thank you. She wanted those carrot cakes. That bunny lady over there called me cute, and she smiled at me. Silly Roxy. Do you think I should ask for her number? Wake up, little fox. Coyotes eat foxes. Scared now? What? Are you serious? Wait, aren't coyote supposed to eat rabbits? Check please. Coming. 300 coins. Thank you. Come again. Aw, she's so cute. 1 carrot cake to go, please. 1 carrot cake. That'll be 300 coins. Coyote and rabbit? Interesting. Seemed like that Woodman guy was in a hurry. That coyote guy. So, let's continue the story here. Crystal promised to. Look, that's the maniac. Shh. As soon as Crystal and Woodman left the restaurant, 2 guests sitting at the corner table breathed a big sigh of relief.
Why is he here?
I don't know. He even has a bunny with him.
Do you guys know that coyote?
You don't? Oh, I see. You must be new here.
No wonder. He is a huge freak.
Freak?
Yeah, he's always doing some kind of weird experiments like those geeky human scientists.
Yeah, that bunny lady is one of his experiments.
I heard he kept many yokais as experiments.
Yeah, like hundreds of bunny yokais.
What? Crystal must be in danger. I have to rescue her. Come on, Flash. A life is at stake.
Wait, is that a flying turtle?
Flash flew to Crystal Lake and caught up with Woodman. In his arms was Crystal, who looked weak in pain.
Crystal! Are you alright? What did you do to her?
Just before Roxy could get to Crystal, Woodman cast a spell on him and Roxy couldn't move.
Back off.
You won't get away with this! I'm calling the police now!
Go ahead.
Moonbell came to Roxy and broke the spell. Woodman was surprised. Obviously, the cat lady was no ordinary yokai.
Mr. Coyote, you do weird experiments, right? You might want to take this fox boy as well.
Oh, Moonbell. Woodman frowned when he heard the word experiment.
This is between me and Crystal.
So it's true. Crystal is your experiment?
Yes, so stay away from her.
Woodman glanced at Roxy, who was still upset about Moonbell's joke, then held Crystal even tighter.
Control your staff. If I ever see him near Crystal again, he dies. You guys too.
He better try. I have Goldman on my side.
We are not afraid of you!
Fine.
Okay, so the game is slowly also proving me wrong about my first impressions about them. But yeah, they should have placed more voiceovers in the intro so that the new players will be more interested in playing this game. So, just a suggestion. So let's continue. Crystal Promise Chapter 3.
Boss, I'm worried about Crystal. Can I go find her?
Why bother? She's dead for sure.
What? You saw her?
No. Fact is, I haven't seen her for a long time, so I just figured...
She's probably discarded at the Rockwoods. just like the Woodman's other failed experiments.
What? We have to go to Rockwoods and find her, boss! Please!
Rockwoods is full of wild beasts. She's probably eaten.
No, no! Boss, please!
Flash, take us to the Rockwoods. Rockwoods, like its name, there was nothing but blackened rocks and rotten leaves. The whole place looked forbidding.
This place is scary.
No! No! She can't be eaten by beasts! No!
I'm kinda digging the voiceovers. Good job.
I'll kill that coyote for what he did to Crystal!
Did you just say my name?
Crystal's sudden appearance took everyone by surprise. She looked at Roxy and smiled.
Crystal, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just really miss your carrot cakes.
Of course, anything you want.
Is the ship sailing? I hope it is. They look so cute together. Okay, so now we are going here in the dark cave. And then after that, another story. The most recent one. Crystal came to the restaurant again. She ordered her usual carrot cake.
Double carrots, please.
Yeah. You love your carrot cakes.
You guys have the best carrot cakes. Carrot crust on the outside and cream cheese frosting on the inside. Who wouldn't love that?
Aren't all carrot cakes like that?
No, the cakes here, they're like what my mom used to make.
Your mom?
Yeah, she used to make carrot cakes for me before she passed away, 10 years ago.
Her eyes glistened with tears. Roxy didn't know what to say. I stepped up and changed the subject. Hey, Crystal! Mr. Coyote didn't come with you today.
Woodman's busy with work today. That's why I snuck out. I heard what happened last time. I'm sorry. He's not always like that.
When she talked about Woodman, her voice was somehow filled with loving tenderness. I couldn't help but ask. I heard he was doing some experiments. Were you...
Yes, I'm his experiment.
Crystal showed us a sparkling pendant on her neck. Crystal invited us to her home and told us her story.
It all happened 10 years ago.
10 years ago, all rabbits in the village were caught by a mystery yokai. The monster took their spirit course and discarded all the bodies in the valley.
Mom!
Crystal lay among a pile of dead bodies, hanging on to their last breath. She was feeling cold and dozy, her breathing nearly slowed to a halt. Someone walked to Crystal.
Mom? Is that you?
You make too much noise.
Mom?
Woodman wondered which part of him looked like a rabbit. He shook his head and walked away.
Mom? I'm so cold. Mom, don't leave me.
Woodman paused. The voice behind him reminded him of something. He sighed and got back to Crystal.
You've lost your spirit core. You wouldn't live long, even if I save you this time. Wouldn't it be better to end your suffering once and for all?
Behind the wooden sakura screen stood Woodman.
Crystal.
10 years ago, Woodman was out looking for experiment materials. Instead, he found a dying rabbit.
What a big trouble.
Crystal heard calm heartbeats from someone so warm. She didn't cry when she was caught or when her parents died, but now Crystal couldn't hold it anymore.
Hey, don't cry.
Crystal cried even harder. Woodman held the little bunny in his arms, not knowing what to do. Woodman took Crystal back to the lab. She was so weak that even breathing seemed hard for her. Okay, so lesson for today, do not judge a book by its cover. Okay, so we need to complete the tasks first before we continue the story. Let's get this. And wait, let me tend to my farm before we continue. Alright, so far I'm really happy that the story is now starting to progress, slowly but surely. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, just a suggestion, I hope they place voiceovers in the prologue or introductory story so that players won't get bored so easily. Breed Hippotato. I don't think I have Hippotato yet, so yeah, let's continue. So now we finally found out that Woodman isn't really an evil scientist at all. He was just trying to help Crystal. So yeah, let's add more yokais. Who's the best one to get? I want him though, but I don't know, man. Should we get more healer? 2 healers, 1 tank? 2 damagers? I don't know. Let's try. By the way, yokais level up slowly if you deploy them in your restaurant or farms. Yeah, boy, I need some potatoes for my fries. So, yeah, more challenges before we continue the story. Okay, group damage targeted at 2 random enemies. Okay. Wow, he's dead already. Hit potato unlocked. Okay, so this is where we get our farm animals. Farm foodimons, by the way. Not animals. So let's do this and let's start. What are you thinking about? I haven't received my package yet. I'm wondering if I should ask Riker. Anything important? Yeah, it's a gift for you, boss. Huh? Concentrate on what we are doing now. The treasures are more important than the gift. That's right. Let's go. Oh, it's a gift for me? Aw, Moonbell is really sweet. Okay. So if you guys so far are enjoying watching the video, please do subscribe and like the video. It means a lot to me. So let's go here first.
Moonbell! I've been looking for you for a long time. I didn't expect to see you here.
Looking for me? For what?
Don't you want the prize you got in the contest the other day?
Hippotato? Of course! I thought they would have it delivered to me.
They've sent an announcement. Look. Where is the announcement?
Okay, so the announcement is over here. Missing! Hippotato Hunter Champion. The Hippotato Hunting Contest concluded successfully. I can't read. Oh my god. The champion has been selected among 6 contestants who have caught hippotatos. She caught her target without hurting it by disguising herself as a female hippotato. Such creativity and flexibility have inspired us. It's a shame that the champion hasn't claimed her reward yet. Since the reward, a hippotato, is a big eater, we have decided that the first prize would be invalid if no one claims it within 10 days. Hippotato Hunting Contest Committee. Okay. So there was a misunderstanding. Moonbell thought the hippotato would be delivered to her. So yeah, this is the hippotato. We need to fight it. I thought I would get a hippotato at the end of the contest once I won. I didn't expect there would be so many procedures. Do you like the gift, boss? Yes, thank you. We have a hippotato now. Yeah. Okay, my internet is kinda slow, I think. I don't know. It's kinda delay for some reason. So let's breathe the hip potato. Aw, so cute. Can I upgrade the... No. Oh. You need to do interactions with it. Yeah, we can level this up. Okay. So, let's continue. Ten years ago, Woodman saved Crystal. However, without Spirit Core, Crystal wouldn't be able to live long. It turned out just as Woodman thought. Crystal was getting weaker and weaker.
Should I do it?
Woodman turned to face Crystal, asking her with hesitation.
Was it all worth it?
Yes.
This is my experiment, and still a work in progress.
Crystal looked at the pendant, confused. It had a shining transparent cover.
It's used to accumulate power, kind of like Spirit Core. I call it Experimental Core.
Seeing that her eyes lit up, Woodman took a deep breath and continued.
The power inside won't regenerate. It has to be injected every once in a while. It would extend your life. Would you like to be my experiment?
Everything flashed through her mind. Sadness, hatred, fury, and determination.
Yes.
A year later, after thousands of trial tests, Crystal was finally able to walk on her own. However...
Are you alright?
Yeah. I just felt a little dizzy and fell down.
Here, let me help you. You gotta be careful, okay? You're my most important experiment.
Right. Just an experiment. Okay.
Woodman helped Crystal sit down. She saw a delicate box on the table.
Open it.
Is this... for me?
Yeah, they say all bunnies love them. The experiment was doing well lately, so I thought...
It's my favorite! Wow! Delicious!
Woodman didn't stop Crystal from having the whole cake. It made him happy to see Crystal happy.
My mom used to make this cake for me!
Tears welled in her eyes. Woodman suddenly felt a twist in his heart. Oh no, you don't do this to me, bro! I feel really sad whenever... yeah, that happens. Months later, the experimental core was running out of power. This day, Woodman gave Crystal a new pendant.
It has a new spell in it. Try it on.
Whoa.
What's wrong?
It's alright. I'm getting used to it.
Tell me if there's anything wrong. This is a really important experiment.
What he didn't say was that the new experiment could help Crystal gain power and form her own spirit core again.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Where are we going?
You'll see.
For the first time in a year, Crystal walked out of Woodman's lab. She didn't think she could make it.
What's on your mind?
Where is this place?
Across the Crystal Lake, they came to Rockwoods. Crystal saw a mound with a headstone in front.
I buried all your clansmen here, but I didn't know which ones were your family, so...
Crystal didn't expect to see her family again. She thought they were gone a long time ago.
It's been almost a year now. I thought you might want to see them.
Crystal touched the headstone slowly. It's not as cold as she thought, but with a tinge of warmth of sunshine.
Mom.
Yay! I'm finally happy for them. They're progressing slowly but surely. So, I'm really digging the story now. Compared to the cat and fox story prologue. Okay, Crystal Promise. Chapter 6. Welcome. Woodman and Crystal came to the restaurant together, but something didn't seem right.
1 carrot cake, Roxy.
Lamb kebab, please.
Sure, coming right up.
After serving the food, Roxy came back to me, looking mysterious.
Look, boss, I think they're having a fight.
I thought I made it clear. You have to listen to me.
But I'll be fine. The experimental core is stable now.
You don't get a say in this. It's my experiment. I call the shots here.
I hate you! It's an experiment to you. But did you know that?
Crystal ran out of the restaurant, leaving Woodman behind.
What a big trouble.
Crystal? Woodman stopped eating. He obviously regretted it. You shouldn't have said that to Crystal.
I know.
What's going on?
She heard your restaurant was hiring. She wants to come.
Woodman took a glimpse at Roxy while talking to me. Is there anything wrong working for me?
She can't handle the pressure of working yet. What if something happens to her and I'm not here to fix it?
So she will just stay in your lab.
If she wants to go somewhere, I'll go with her.
Problem solved. You will be working in my restaurant too.
Hey,
I won't interrupt your experiment. You get to stay with Crystal. It's a good offer. He looked half convinced, so I kept on talking. You always wanted to learn how to make carrot cakes, right? I can have them teach you.
alright. I'll consider your offer.
Oh gosh, yes! Go get Crystal! Now! Okay, so... I guess we get the chance to... What is that? What was that? Okay, so... We can now hire them, I guess. So, let's go back to the restaurant first. Okay, so let's go back to the restaurant first before we continue. So far so good. It is promising. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the 7th chapter. Woodman found Crystal. He wanted to explain, but he just couldn't find the right words.
You know, they are looking for chefs as well, and they insist that I should go.
Boss, you don't love me anymore? I'm no longer your favorite chef?
What? Don't say that. You're still my favorite.
You were never Boss's favorite chef, idiot.
Really, Roxy?
I'll kill you tomorrow.
I held Roxy before he could reach Moonbell. Look over there, Roxy! A rainbow appeared above the middle of the lake. Everything looked so dreamlike.
It's one of the unique views in Crystal Land. Legend has it that couples who see the rainbow will be blessed forever.
Woodman and Crystal saw it too. She built up the courage and jumped into his arms.
You said I'm your most important experiment?
Yes.
Since I'm so important, will you take care of me? Treasure me? Be with me no matter what happens? In return, I'll be helping you in the lab, cleaning the beakers, writing experiment reports, and eating carrot cakes.
Have I told you that you're the only experiment that ever matters to me for all the days of my life?
The couple hugged tightly. It was like time has stopped for them. Oh, so no Crystal and Roxy? Oh, that's so sad.
Aw, they look so much in love. I want to have one of those things too. Would you be my Valentine?
Well, if you're into girls too, Moonbell. Have you been drinking again? That's my answer too.
I don't know. Have I? Meow!
Oh my god. You're so cute. So, why does Crystal love your carrot cake so much? What's the secret?
Give me a kiss, and I'll tell you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, really? I can't stop. I'm blushing. What the hell? Never mind. So I guess she's okay with women too. Seriously, that made me blush for some odd reason. Okay, continuing the story. Woodman and Crystal came to the restaurant again.
No carrot cakes today?
Not today. We have the important experiment, remember? Check, please.
300 coins? What? Thank you. Come again soon.
Crystal left first. Woodman came to us secretly and said,
1 carrot cake to go, please.
We've packed for you already.
Woodman and Crystal were just talking about coming to my restaurant to help. My restaurant could use some expanding. I seem to realize why Grandpa gave me this restaurant.
Meow. Why?
Because of things like this.
Yeah, sounds like something you would like.
What about you, Moonbell? What are you staying here for?
Who knows?
Okay, no voiceovers? Really? Yeah, by the way, boss, which realm shall we go next? I don't know. Which one is the nearest? How about Oriental Fairyland? I've been studying this new recipe. I need some ingredients there. Why did the voices just vanish? Boss, shall we head out to Oriental Fairyland now? Sure, I'll tell Flash. Boss, I think we should stay a while longer. There are many elite foodamons in the Crystal Land. They carry good stuff. Sure? I don't know, dude. I don't want to fly it. Really? I don't want to explore. No. Okay, elite stages are unlocked. You can obtain a great amount of upgrade pills there. Okay. Elite. Oh. Okay, let's try. Wait, what? There's a story? Once in a lifetime. Chapter 1. With Woodman and Crystal, the restaurant scaled up to receive more guests. One day, a dignified customer came. At this moment, Woodman came out of the kitchen and called Crystal by her name.
Crystal, I'm going back for something. Is there anything you want me to bring?
I need a new necklace. It's in the...
Woodman? I didn't expect to see you here.
Ooh, I love his voice. Oh my god, sounds so serene. Okay, Aqua Dragon, Jasper. Preferred gift, Nerds Notes, birthday. April 7. Jasper is dedicated to scientific researches. He wants to develop more devices powered by spirit power, so those yokais with low spirit power can have enough power to use the demonography of Spirit Realm.
Jasper, why are you in Crystal Land?
I was in the neighborhood and I thought I would look for you. What a coincidence. Are you working here?
Sort of.
What about your research? Aren't you doing research on Spirit Core? Why are you working here?
Is this your friend, Woodman? Would you like to invite him over?
Who's she?
This is Crystal. She's my,
Uh-huh.
I'm his girlfriend.
Oh, so they're official now. Oh, that's so sweet.
Sorry, I didn't prepare any gift for you. I'm Jasper, Woodman's classmate in Yokai Institute.
Yokai Institute? You must be talented. But Woodman never mentioned his classmates.
Woodman breathed a sigh of relief seeing Crystal and Jasper talking to each other. I walked to him and patted his shoulder. Your friend is here to see you. Take the day off.
Thank you, boss.
Wow, I'm a really nice boss. That doesn't happen in real life, though. Jasper came to Woodman's home, which was also his lab. He looked around and was astonished.
You gave up your research? You don't even have any books here.
I'm not living here now, so...
Where are you living? The restaurant? You gave up your research to be a waiter?
Let me explain. I'm still doing my research.
It's true, and I'm his experiment.
You?
Crystal took out the necklace she always took with her, and the pendant attached to it was the experimental spirit core.
Woodman made it for me.
Crystal.
Excuse me.
Jasper observed the pendant carefully. It was old, but the spell cast on it was still very clear.
Let me see your design and spell. Can I?
Follow me. Crystal, I need to talk to Jasper. Can you go back to the restaurant first?
Woodman? Alright.
Woodman took out several boxes from the closet and opened one of them. He snapped his fingers and a dozen of designs. Okay.
These
That
are
was
the
too
designs
fast.
of Crystal's pendant.
Jasper read them one by one carefully and asked Woodman some questions until he finished them all.
So, It can only store spirit power rather than generate it, right?
Yes.
I remember what we promised is to find a new way for yokais to survive without spirit cores. But what you are doing now is quite the opposite. To use others' spirit power to save your girlfriend. Well done, Woodman.
It's not like that. It's my own spirit power, and Crystal won't take others' power.
Really? Do you still remember your promise with Theo?
I remember.
Several hundred years ago, Jasper went to Yokai Institute from Divine Wetlands and became classmates with Woodman. There was another cat. What? Theo was a
I'm
cat.
Theodore. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so this is him. And the narration is too fast. I can't read.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jasper.
And then they turned to look at Woodman with curiosity.
I'm Woodman.
Okay. So basically, it's a story of Woodman and Crystal for now. I hope you guys are enjoying still. Theodore was a lively youngster. Jasper looked easygoing but was hard to get close to, while Woodman was not quite sociable.
Tomorrow, the teacher will take students to Nether Abyss for hunting. I've signed up for you. We can be a team.
Oh. Thanks, Theo. I just want to find some inspiration for my next novel.
Great. Have a good night, Woodman.
Okay.
All right, I'll pack lunch for us.
The hunting was as easy as a trip to Woodman and Jasper, but it was full of danger to Theodore, for he was not strong as them.
Don't go too far away from me, Theo.
Don't worry, Jasper. I got an A in spell class.
As Theodore said, he took advantage of the flexible body of cats to get close to the enemy and gave him a critical strike.
Thanks.
You fought too hard, Woodman. Luckily, Jasper healed you in time, or you might be dead.
Sorry.
It was you who distracted that Fudemon so that I could take the chance to help Woodman. Well done, Theo.
I think we can take the first place if we cooperate well.
Of course. Catch up, Woodman.
I will.
They won the first place as Theodore expected. The prize was a Milky Piggy. What? Theodore spent 3 hours cooking it.
It's delicious. Your future wife would be so lucky.
I will marry the most beautiful cat. You won't have the chance to eat my dishes then.
Aww, I just remembered Moonbell. For me, she is the most beautiful cat.
You're taking care of him too well. He'd be unable to live by himself.
Why are you teasing me, Woodman?
I wash my own clothes, not like you.
Want to fight?
Woodman finished his food and started to fight with Jasper, while Theodore was laughing happily.
Hey, not in the face!
Oh, nice punch, Woodman.
Come help me, Theo!
No, I'm just a little cat. Meow.
At last, they were tired because of the fight. They lay on the top of the mountain, looking at the starry sky.
You are the strongest cat I've ever met, Theo.
We cats can't live very long, and have no great talents like Woodman and you. You are born powerful, so I need to study harder.
You're strong enough.
It's not enough. I'm lucky to get admitted to Yokai Institute. Many cats in our clan could barely transform before they die. Is there any way to make up for the difference? At least I want a fair start.
Woodman and Jasper looked at Theodore shockingly. Everyone knew that power rules this world.
I was joking! Don't look at me like that.
Your idea is special, Theo.
But don't forget to wash my clothes today.
I forgot it yesterday.
I'll check it.
Okay, let's continue. Passed, Woodman and Jasper were still having further study in Yokai Institute, while Theodore came back to his clan.
Young men at Theo's age in my clan are still hanging around. But Theo is the chief now. What's this? The power amplifier Theo asked you to make last time?
Yeah, his idea's good, so I'm trying to make one. But I still have a problem to solve.
Why don't you ask me? Maybe I can help.
You're not patient.
Let's go to see Theo. I've got an idea.
Jasper and Woodman went to the Crystal Land, but what's waiting for them was the news that Theodore was badly injured.
Hang on, Theo. I'll go beg the Dragon King to save you.
It's useless, Jasper. My spirit core is broken.
What happened on Earth?
It was my fault. Chief got injured protecting me. I'm so sorry.
It turned out a gang of firewolves raided their village. They wanted to take their spirit cores for their own use. Theodore got injured protecting them.
Theo.
I can't protect you anymore, Jerry.
Chief!
Don't cry. My spirit core is broken, but I'm still alive. I'm lucky.
I will help you survive.
Since Jasper said so, they all knew it was impossible. The yokai would be the same with common animals after losing the spirit core. Even though he still had the spirit power left, he would die in a few years. Oh no. Game, you don't do this to me, game. Now you're playing with my feelings. the enemies are stronger all of a sudden. Since then, Jasper had taken Theodore to many places: the Dragon's Basin, Paradise Palace, Shangri-La, and even Yokai Institute. The only way they found was to take the spirit core of another yokai, but Theodore refused to do that. Yeah, it's like you're killing another yokai.
Jasper, they killed the cats in my clan for the same reason. I don't want to be like them.
I will find another way. Do you remember the power extractor I talked with Woodman? Theo? Have a nice dream.
It was Theo who took care of Jasper when they were at school. It was opposite during that period. Everything was done by Jasper.
Jasper, am I a burden to you now?
Of course not. But you need to pay me back after you recover.
I'm afraid I can't.
You can pay me back in your next life.
All right.
Oh no, I'm starting to cry. Theodore had peaceful days before he died. He passed away in Crystal Land, in his hometown, and beside the cats he loved. Decades later, Jasper came back to Crystal Land and met Woodman in a restaurant by chance.
Jasper,
Would you say what you just said in front of the grave of Theo?
Jasper, I know this device is not good enough, but it can save lives if it's used in a proper way. Yokais who lost their spirit cores can survive and try to create a new spirit core through training, like Crystal.
Does she know she is living on your spirit power? Does she know you only have half power left? When your spirit power is not enough to support her, and she still can't create a new spirit core, what will you do?
That's still better than seeing her die, like Theo.
Woodman!
Woodman and Jasper fought again, but there was no one sitting by the side anymore.
Ah! You always punch my face.
'Cause I hate the way you smile.
You can't defeat me. You don't have enough power now. Stop!
Jasper turned around and walked away, leaving Woodman behind.
Are you going to visit Theo's grave? Let me go with you.
Jasper didn't answer, but Woodman followed him anyway. Okay, so I guess this is the best time for me to end our second Let's Play of Yokai Kitchen here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you did, please don't forget to drop a like, and if you want to stay updated, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And so far, I'm really loving the story. It has more emotional emotional stories compared to Food Fantasy. There aren't any tear jerkers there, only with Rice, I guess. So here, if you compare, the story has way more connection with the reader, so I really liked that. But the story progression still is really slow, but still rewarding. I see it as very rewarding. It's worth the wait. So yeah, this game is slowly proving me wrong, and I love it. I'm loving it. I really love it when games are improving time and time. But yeah, there are still some suggestions for them. I suggest that they'll put voiceovers in the introductory stories or prologue so that new players won't get bored that easily. So there's that. So yeah, I'll be ending it here. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody! If it's your birthday today, happy birthday!